Welcome back, folks. We are live here in Breckenridge at Mom's Baking Company. I've got Emma sitting here next to me. She's the chef and owner of the business here, and we've got kind of a really interesting, delicious spread here in front of us. But first off, thanks for hosting us this week. Good morning.
Good morning, Andy. Again, how are you?
I'm fantastic, and I'll be even better after I get to eat some of this awesome food that's in front of me. So tell me a little bit about, first off, just kind of where we're at right now.
Okay, so we are at Mom's Baking Company. Again, this is our last day, and I'm kind of sad because it was fun all 3 days having you here, folks.
Yeah, thank you for having us. It has been a pleasure to be here. So kind of give us a little background on what you guys have to offer here. Obviously, we've got some breakfast items in front of us, but you guys offer so much more than that, really, too.
So yeah, today actually it's a Friday, and I offer today we're gonna have a breakfast, a little bit of the breakfast. We talk about the pastry, we talk about the cakes, the wedding cakes, all kinds of desserts. But today, I know I can see and I can hear you are hungry, so we're gonna have a breakfast today, and we also expecting other girl bring us the last two pieces, which is burritos. So what we're gonna have today, it's a ham and cheese croissant. Then we're gonna have a baked oatmeal that's very good, actually. I love that. It's one of my favorite. Very popular right here. It's gonna be a sausage strudel. And this is a European style open face sandwiches. So wherever you go in Europe, you're gonna find these everywhere you go.
So I like that you also kind of bring in some of your, cultural background into
Yes.
influence your cooking as well.
Yes. I'm not typically, trying to prefer all the European or Czech stuff, but I like to. I like
Kind
to
of-
play. I like to play with all that stuff
Yeah,
around.
just like a hint of that
Yes,
influence in there. And, we obviously already have like a full restaurant too. Breakfast is in full swing. What are your hours usually for breakfast?
We open at 8 o'clock in the morning and closing around 4 o'clock. So, but the breakfast is served till 11 o'clock.
Awesome. So aside from the items that we have out here, we've got burritos on the menu, it looks like, as well. What are some of the few other breakfast items that you guys offer?
We do have a sausage burrito or bacon burritos. We have bread burrito, which has Southwest chicken with beans and rice. And we also have veggie burritos, which have the same thing inside the savory strudel.
And this is more of like a pastry type of breading around it rather than the burrito form.
Exactly. I just come up with this idea because, again, in Europe, you will find not just sweet strudels like we have the apple strudel or I come up with apricot strudel, but we also have stuff, savory ones.
Awesome. And then you have for lunch, just kind of touching on that a little bit. I know breakfast is kind of our focus today, but you guys do also offer other more lunch type of items.
Yeah, we do. We do all day long. We do paninis. We have four items of paninis, and we do half a sandwich or soup. And like I said, again, you can have this delicious open face sandwich as well.
All right, and we also, aside from our breakfast that we're going to be kind of incorporating into our Battle of the Breakfast that we've got going on with the show this season.
I'm excited.
Yeah, lots of fun things to try out with that, and it looks delicious. I mean, I would say, we can't announce a winner yet, but you're in probably a close running based on what I see so far. And then we've got the cookies in front of us also. We're going to be doing a giveaway for the cookies here in just a second. Tell me a little bit about what's on this platter here.
So, like I said the other day, these are typically Czech cookies for the Christmas, and I made those just because it reminds me when I grew up, with my family. I've been baking with my mom and my grandma and my aunts all the time before the Christmas. And so what we have here, we have a Linzer cookies, we have cinnamon stars, we have gingerbread cookies, we have rum balls, we have tea cookies as well. This is very delicious. It's like a lemony vanilla with the nuts filling in them.
That sounds fantastic. And I'm sure everyone watching right now, their mouth is probably watering and they're probably craving some Christmas cookies. Christmas is just days away, really. So let's go on and actually give away a platter of Christmas cookies. Why not? While we're here.
Yeah.
So go on and call right now. The number should be on the screen. We're going to be giving away a platter of a dozen or about a half a pound of the traditional Czech Christmas cookies, as you can see in front of us here. That's about what they'll look like. So they are going to be giving that away. So call right now. If you're the first caller, you can have the potential to win these cookies, and we'll have another giveaway going on later on in the show for our regular watch and win. But go on and give a call. We're going to take a quick break, and then we'll have a winner for those cookies here in a little bit.
Yes.
So thanks again. I'm excited to have some breakfast here at Mom's Baking Company. Stick around. We'll be back over here shortly.